So what's the difference between the Grounds Guys and Augusta Lawn Care Services? So the Grounds Guys is owned by Neighborly, which is a collective family of brands, of franchisors that do all sorts of home services. And I'd highly encourage you to check them out. They're probably the most comparable to us in terms of what they're doing and who their target market is. Over the past several years, their franchisees numbers have declined and more of their franchises are closing. The reason for this leads me to the biggest difference between them and us is that we do not have royalty fees based upon percentage of revenue. So we do not take a royalty per se off the top of your revenue, whereas they're going to take 6 to 8% in a royalty fee plus 2% in marketing. So you're looking at around 10% of your gross revenue going to them off the top line revenue. Whereas with Augusta Lawn Care, you're gonna have a set fee of $600 for your first year. And then after the first year goes to $1,200 per month per year. And that's just gonna go forever. Like if you make $2 million in a year, you're still gonna pay $1,200 a month to be part of the franchise. That's the biggest difference. Also, as part of being someone like the Grounds Guys who's been around for a long time, they do have more systems in place than we do. So it's definitely something you want to take in consideration. They've been around for a lot longer. They have a call center, something that we will be doing in the future but have not set up yet. They also have their own internal software that only they run, whereas we use third-party software like Service Autopilot. Some people like to use Jobber or Lawn Pro, but we specifically usually are focused on Service Autopilot. However, we don't own that software. We can't make customized changes to it. We know the management group there, and we try to do the best we can to implement the things we want as a franchise. However, we do not own the software. So there's definitely advantages to the Grounds Guys. The time, the experience, the amount of franchisees they already have in place it was over 250. Now it's a little bit below that as it's declining. A lot of their franchisees are not renewing their franchise agreements simply due to the fact that it's so hard to pay those monthly fees off of your top line revenue, and it's very hard to scale your business. So that's the biggest difference, is that they're going to have that royalty fee structure, and we're going to have the set monthly fee structure, $600 per month for your first year, $1,200 per month after year one. And never changes. Doesn't matter how much you make. It's just a fee that we use to cover all the expenses of the franchisor, and that's the major change and difference between the two. That being said, in the next couple years, they definitely have the leg up on us in terms of experience and systems for the call center and for their internal technology.